Hey everyone, today I want to talk about something that used to drive me crazy every time I tried to set up a proper home gym. You know that feeling when you finally decide to get serious about working out at home, but then you realize you need a bunch of different machines just to do basic exercises? It's frustrating because most home gym setups either take up way too much space or don't actually give you the versatility you need. Well, I found a solution that changed everything for me, and I think it might help you too. Link is in the description if you want to check the product details on Amazon. This is the Marcy Power Cage, and it's honestly one of the best investments I've made for my home gym. It's not just another piece of equipment, it's a complete system that lets you do just about every major exercise without needing a ton of separate machines. The moment I set it up, I realized I could finally do squats, bench presses, pull-ups, and even leg exercises all in one place. That alone saved me so much time and space compared to having a bunch of different machines cluttering up my garage. One of the things I love most about this cage is how sturdy it is. I weigh around 200 pounds, and when I'm doing heavy squats or bench presses, the frame doesn't budge at all. It's built with heavy-duty steel, so it feels like it could handle just about anything I throw at it. Plus, the safety bars are adjustable, which is a huge plus if you're lifting alone. You can set them at different heights depending on the exercise, so you always have that extra security net in case you need it. Another feature that surprised me was the leg developer attachment. I never thought I'd use it much, but it actually makes doing leg curls and extensions way easier than trying to use resistance bands or other makeshift setups. It's one of those little things that makes a big difference in how comfortable and effective your workouts are. And the press bar. It's perfect for shoulder presses, upright rows, or even tricep extensions. Having all these attachments built into one unit means I don't have to keep swapping out equipment or deal with a bunch of different machines. Space is always a concern when you're setting up a home gym, especially if you're working with a smaller area. This cage is designed to be compact while still giving you all the functionality of a full gym. The footprint isn't as big as you might think, and the open design makes it feel less claustrophobic than some other cages I've seen. Plus, the fact that it combines so many different workout stations into one means I'm not wasting space on a bunch of separate machines. It's a real space saver, and that's something I really appreciate. I've also been really happy with how easy it is to assemble. I know a lot of people dread putting together fitness equipment, but this one was straightforward. The instructions were clear, and the parts fit together without too much hassle. It took me a couple of hours, but that's pretty standard for something this size. Once it was up, I didn't have any issues with it wobbling or feeling unstable, which is a huge relief. Now, I do want to mention a couple of things that might not be perfect for everyone. First, if you're really tall, the pull-up bar might feel a little low. I'm 5 feet 10 inches, and it's fine for me, but someone who's over 6 feet 2 inches might find it a bit awkward. Also, while the cage is sturdy, it's not going to be as smooth as a commercial gym machine when it comes to things like the leg developer. It's still functional, but it's not going to glide as effortlessly as a high-end machine. That said, for the price and the versatility it offers, I think it's a fair trade-off. Overall, this cage has been a game-changer for my home workouts. It's versatile, sturdy, and saves a ton of space compared to having a bunch of separate machines. Whether you're a beginner or someone who's been lifting for years, it's got everything you need to get a solid workout in without leaving your house. If you've been struggling to find a way to set up a proper home gym without breaking the bank or taking up half your living room, this might be exactly what you're looking for. So, if you're curious and want to see more details, the link is below. Check it out and let me know what you think in the comment.